Professor Michaelis Attalides, the Rector of Nicosia University of Cyprus.
Thank you. And first of all, I would like to thank the organizers for inviting me to this important and interesting meeting. I approach the topic of our discussion with modesty and circumspection. And this attitude is born of the fact that my own country, Cyprus, has suffered conflict and is still suffering from division and sharp differences on its soil. Yet at the same time, it may be that those who live in societies divided by deep political differences may, through experience and observation, acquire some sensitivities and insights into factors which contribute to aggravating a conflict and those contributing to building a culture of peace. Nevertheless, I feel that universities can contribute to creating a culture of peace. They can contribute to lessening simplification and antagonism. They can contribute by investigating and clarifying alternatives, and they can contribute by solving specific divisive issues. The approach need not be directly related to tackling the conflict itself, but may bring people from opposing groups to undertake common academic and other activities. One of the most important surrounding issues is the familiarization with the human pursuits, needs, and problems involved in the perspective of the other, the antagonistic, or even the enemy side, and the possible realization that the other also has a different truth, a truth of his or her own. We have also recently established a diplomatic academy to facilitate the training of recruits to the Cyprus Foreign Ministry, initiating an EU-financed series of lectures under the title Knowledge Makes Change, whose aim is to raise awareness about the Millennium Development Goals. The first lecture was on the 14th of October by Kai Brand Jacobsen, and the title was The Role of International Development in the 20th. We have the desire to contribute to overcoming conflict both domestically within our own country and in our neighborhood. And we will be proud and consider it a privilege if we can continue contributing in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Attalides, for your presentation. We are conscious that you represent here one of the most important countries in the area, and at the same time for the peace process in the area. At the same time, you represent a country that has proved for the division, as you said. So you have also a personal experience in your country of division. But this conference and all what are we preparing with Italian cooperation with the university must be something useful for the future, that together, continuing. Because who lives the difficulty of the division know that the division will finish if we believe that there is a better future, engaging personally. And the first actor of the peace, I think that the university and young generation will be a good way to find this. Thank you to be here. You understand very well that this conference is not a dream, but something concrete. It's difficult because there are many difficulties and many pressure from outside, you know. Step by step we will create a better future. Thank you to be here. Thank you. Il generale Robert Moon è comandante delle forze delle Nazioni Unite del Medio Oriente.
Professor Kaneva, ministers, members of parliament, distinguished friends, it is indeed an honor as a simple soldier to be be part of such a distinguished audience. We in the UN peacekeeping family are honored to support the important role of university cooperation. Thank you.
Thank you, General, to be here and for your words. And just last night we spoke about this connection between UN peace forces and diplomacy and academic world to create a new condition for the peace at international level, especially in the Middle East. Thank you to be here and for your support.